On a quick road trip to Solvang, California. 100% to start, I do believe.
Oh, as long as I got the seat.
All right, so we are at 80%, and we have 60 miles to go.
What the car started? We're doing that. Just this. It's gotta be in the right.
65 miles to go. So it looks like we're in pretty good shape here. Everything's looking very green in Malibu.
Do you explain my cushion seat for this car?
Oh yes. So we stopped at a gas station because we're in electric. Just stopped to use the restroom and get snacks. Okay, so the percentage is 44%. And how many miles have we got to go until? We're about 14 miles away. Wow. We're doing just fine. Just fine. It'd be strange to have a gas car run over by, or an electric car run over by a gas truck. Ah, they're coming for us.
Don't say that. Go straight.
Trying to preserve the gasoline way by stalking the electric car. Leave us alone.
And his character to transform
Classic Porsche family.
aspect of our lives.
Porsche.
This
Green Porsche.
is the center of our decision-making processes and the center of our these aspects of leadership.
Okay, so we got down to 4.7 miles per kilowatt hour. 39%. We're thinking we might go straight to Solvang, which is kind of crazy.
Thanks, it'll be.
Okay, so we're at 22 miles to go. We're at 19%.
Going up hills.
Doing a lot of uphills. Hopefully sometime soon we come to downhills,
Good memory, huh?
which will be helpful.
I remember all these hills too.
Thank you.
Solvang. I remember her Solvang would be like this.
Okay, so we're at 22 miles to go. We're at 19%.
Going up hills.
Doing a lot of uphills. Hopefully sometime soon we come to downhills,
Good memory, huh?
which will be helpful.
I remember all these hills too.
Thank you.
Solvang. I remember her Solvang would be like this.
Knew there were stops after Santa Barbara, but I think
Range is 16 miles. 18.
all right, we got about 13 miles to go, and we are at
16%.
16%. So that's a little bit more manageable.
Accelerate to eat up less battery. This is a
All right,
fun
so here we
drive.
go. Yeah. 9.2 miles to go. We're at 13%. And we're doing pretty good. We've cut off, we went into green plus. So we took out the AC, so it did get a little bit warm, but we popped the sunroof, so good on that. Everything's still looking beautiful. We did wish we had more time to stop and look at the scenery, or more percentage to stop and look at the scenery.
And we had charge in the middle.
Yeah, which I guess kind of we could if we just pulled over or something. But if we were to go down a road into a spot, then that would maybe be more problematic. Oh man. Meanwhile, that's getting searched too. That wasn't just anything. That wasn't just nothing.
We're at 13%.
13%. With 8.5 miles to go.
We'll make
Looks
it
like
happy.
looks like this may get downright boring, which is okay with us at this point.
Oh, now the drive is boring?
I mean, we're gonna make it. It looks like. Okay, so we got 4.9 miles to go, and we're at 8%.
8%, 7 miles range.
8%. It says 7 miles. This is the thing with the Mini Cooper. If it says the Mini Cooper electric, if you go more with the percentages with the miles. There's usually at least a mile per percent. So you can go with at the minimum you could say that you have however many percentage you have in miles, but you probably have more than that even. So unless you're going up a hill, you're okay. 4.5 miles to go. And 7% now. So a whole extra 3 miles. No problem. No problem. Okay, so we got 3 miles.
Straight?
Yep. 3 miles to go.
At the next stop sign.
And 7%. So plenty. Plenty of percentages.
5 more minutes. Kind of looks like it's starting to look dangerous.
Oh yeah, it's like we're starting to get into Solvang, at least on the edge of town.
Turn left onto Alcantara Road.
We're gonna take a left here.
Here, look at Mini Cooper.
Oh yeah. Nice.
There's nobody here today. It's so dead.
Well, we're on the edge of town.
2.7 miles. Turn right onto Old Mission Drive.
Hey, Old Mission Drive, that's the one that's gonna have our charger. 2.8 miles and 6%. Lots of percentage left. Quote unquote lots. Look how beautiful it is. Just kind of looks like a fake Oregon is what it looks like.
My parents, because after all this rain, it feels like we're in Oregon.
Yeah. Kind of a fake-ish Oregon. Like somebody put in some grass really quick just to make it seem like Oregon.
6 miles. 2.4. Wow, we're doing great.
Well, except they made it a little too bright, you know?
There's oh, there's baby ponies.
Alright, so we got 1.3 miles to go. 1.2. And 6% left. 6% and 6 miles. So the percent now matches the miles. To look at the numbers. But we definitely were going slower because you go along like a highway instead of the freeway.
We're almost there. Woo, 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 woo. Okay.
Nice, nice.
Let's go straight.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
straight. 0.4 miles.
We're following the Mini Cooper.
Follow the Mini Cooper.
Following the leader. Private property, no trucks. You think it's over there or here?
Alright, let's stop for a second. We're gonna stop and take a look at our stuff. No, let's not drive anymore right now.
Okay. Stop here.
So it looks like we've arrived. Woo. We have 6% remaining. Electrify America was just, we had to stop and recheck where we were.
So like I was in another state. It didn't feel like California.
We got 5%. We made it to, with still 5% remaining, we made it to the charger in Solvang.
Oh, there's a marketplace there too, so you could use the restroom.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this
The
good?
marketplace and all sorts of things here.
Okay.
This is where things can get annoying because both of these chargers are not working. Both of these chargers are not working.
It's not working?
Yeah, so I need to move it. I need to move it to another one.
Oh no.
So one of the challenges, this charger is not working, so we gotta wait for the one next door. Where an Audi e-tron, a beautiful car, is charging.
I love that car.
And then another one over there. And the Nissan Leaf is parked over here.
Good job.
All right, thank you, thank you. So we got a charger.
Yay!
We got one that's gonna work. The other one's not working.
Yay.
We had to wait in line. The funny thing was, like, there's a guy that had a Tesla, and it, like, they were like, "Oh, that other charger's not working," and he was like, "Oh," he was all chill about it. Meanwhile, the rest of us are like, "Ah, we gotta find a charger."
They have like little spots though. It's not just out of nowhere. They give like.
Oh yeah,
There.
there's like stores and stuff. Yeah, this is part of what.
Oh, they have CVS right here.
Oh, there you go. And we made it. We were at 5% state of charge, and we're at 93% right here at Solvang. We just charged up this beautiful spot, and we're off to the next stop. Wee-hee! Yeah, it was like 93%, and it was, what was it, 38 minutes, something like that? All right, cool. Way to go, little Mini Cooper SE with 129 miles, crazy. Stopped by beautiful Solvang, California. Hit the road again. Mini Cooper is at over 90%. I'm going to be sometime in the near future, headed home and see where we go. We might stop in Santa Barbara to charge on the way home.
Where's the Viking bar outside?
What's up? All right, so we're getting back on the road. We're at 92%, 91% now. Gonna go charge up in Santa Barbara and then go from there. I think. What do you think, honey? I think we should have had the sausage. Don't get,
Clam chowder at the Viking Garden.
don't.
Nasty.
But their sausage is good and their service is excellent. They're wonderful people. Just not a place.
Just not clam chowder.
Not the clam. Kind of liked it.
It's good.
Yeah, it's kind of a cheesy. So we're 59 miles from home. Charger's at 40%. Charger's at 40%. It says 40 miles. We'd probably go further than that. And we're at Electrify America. Decided to stop by and see what we got. No parking except while charging. Some sort of reduced. Is this Chadmo? Oh no, I got Chadmo. This is Ultra over here though. Hopefully this one will still reach. I was laying on the ground. Pricing? I was hoping maybe it'd be free since it's reduced charge right now. They said it had a thing earlier saying that they had like a reduced output right now for some reason. Maximum power of this charger has been temporarily reduced in order to improve service. Perform an update. Okay. Well, since we've got a Mini Cooper SE, we don't need much charge. See if I can reach. I think it's gonna reach. There we go. All right. Thanks. There we go. Woohoo! And it's maxing out at 40 watts or 50 kilowatts, which is just fine. My Mini Cooper SE. And we made it home. Mini Cooper is back in its place. It's charging again. I think, not sure how many percentage we had. Like 30% when we got home. Lots of percentage. And I'm gonna take the fee out because it's raining. All right, thanks. And the Mini's new and we don't want to get it in the rain. Thank you. Yay, successful trip to Solvang and back. Getting there on one tank. Back, we refilled on the way. We were at 40% when we still had 60 miles left to go. So I don't know if we could have made it. Maybe I drove a little quicker on the way back. Maybe because there was less traffic. I'm not sure exactly what was the case. But that's good to know. But it didn't look like we were going to make it all the way back on one. I said one tank. One total 100% to zero on the battery. Anyway, that's that. But we were starting at like 90 something percent. Lower than 100 on this on the way back, so maybe that's probably part of the answer. Cool. Thanks.